there, my name is Alan.
I'm Tony.
And welcome to Tales from the East Coast. Tony, what was the news over the last couple of weeks? I think you're excited over it.
Okay, hold on. Oh, Gene Simmons. Woo.
Gene Simmons is coming! So I have to ask you.
Front row tickets, yes.
Front row tickets. I got tickets. I think I'm in the ball. But I was going to ask, have you ever seen Kiss before?
Yes.
Oh, okay. How many times?
Only once.
Just the one time. Where at?
Montreal.
Montreal. Were they makeup?
Yep.
Was they makeup the whole
Or
makeup?
Toronto. One of them.
Well, about how long ago?
A few years ago.
It was a few years ago, yeah.
Or actually just before COVID.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's a few.
It's really good.
So the Gene Simmons band now, it's just Gene Simmons, and that's not Kiss. I would imagine they're doing mostly Kiss music.
Well, yeah. He does some stuff off his solo albums. He's got 3 or 4 solo albums.
Is that right? Okay. Now, have you ever seen him doing solo act?
No.
Oh, okay. So
I've only ever seen them in makeup. I hate the fucking makeup era. Hate it. I liked it when I was 7. I fucking never liked the makeup. Hated it.
But unfortunately, we still got to get through the rest of the spring. We got to wait till summer, get through fall.
I'm okay with that.
They're not here till December.
December 12th. I don't give a fuck.
So if tickets suck out, though, he'll end up canceling.
They won't suck out.
No?
It'll sell out.
You think? Yeah, there's probably no 400
Nothing happens in
tickets
Sydney. Fuck. But what is happening in Sydney soon?
Yeah.
No, we'll let our guests later on tell us about that.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Give them something to talk about because they've got pretty boring lives.
We have guests in the studio today, so
No, we love them. We're only fucking.
they're giving us the finger right now. But anyways, all right then. That's about all the big news we had for this week, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's big enough.
Yeah. So we'll be right back. And we're back. And this episode is brought to you by beer. Last week was my pick. This week was Tony's pick. Tony, what did you get for us?
No fucking clue.
I can't remember. You can't remember.
I can't remember. This was 3 days ago, man. Ooh, I like the can. Oh, yes.
I can't even read that.
Tusket Falls Beer Project. I don't think we had this company before.
Ooh, no, we have not. Tusket Falls Beer Project.
I did good, eh?
I think you did right good.
I think I did right good.
It's called Something to Say.
And it's not 9% like the last couple.
No, it's called a Session IPA, 4.6% alcohol. Where are these guys at anyways?
Halifax, I think.
Is it? Wow, they heard the writing. Guys, Mr. Tusket Falls guys, make your writing clearer.
And they were on sale, man. They're only $4 They probably suck then, eh?
It's because they're out of date, I think is what it is. I
can't we don't mind
Why'd you put the price tag right over the fucking writing?
I didn't fucking do it.
Not you. Whoever owns the store.
Hold on here.
The Tusket Falls Brewing Company.
Oh, Seaside, Nova Scotia. Where the fuck's that at? Oh, that's Session.
What's that say?
I don't fucking
know. That's the name of what it is.
I'm here peeling off like I'm going to be able to fucking read it.
This is gross. This is fucking gross. Okay, ingredients. Barley, oats, wheat, hops.
Wait a second. Hops?
I see hops, water, and yeast.
I thought I was getting fucking excited. I thought it wasn't going to taste like a fucking...
The Tusket Falls Brewing Company on 20 Slocum Crescent, Tusket, Nova Scotia. I didn't know there was a Tusket. Do you guys know there's Tusket, Nova Scotia? You do now. Okay.
You know, you
no
can clap
writing?
every now and then if I say something funny too, right?
That's why they're not clapping.
Like, fuck. Fucking invite you over to my fucking hacienda.
I'll put the laugh track in there.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, that's all it says. Ready?
Yeah, ready.
1, 2, 3.
Do we have a third glass? Our fourth glass?
What's that little one right there?
Yeah, that was. There's no mold in that yet.
I'll just give him the can.
Oh, this looks like
what?
Yarn.
She's awful foggy there, buddy.
Oh man, it looks like dishwater.
We got some guests in, so we're gonna give them a couple drinks here. That's enough for me. I don't need to taste any more than that. Here you go, boys. I don't even got to edit that out. Oh, I got an awful head on there, buddy.
I just topped you up.
You did that?
Yeah, I did.
Motherfucker.
Oh, it smells very citrusy.
Go fuck off!
Here.
I didn't even have a drink yet. They got so much goddamn foam in it. He doesn't want anymore. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Get back in the frame there, boy. What the hell am I supposed to do with this?
It's just a fucking drink. Oh, very citrusy.
Oh, ding, 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 ding. That's got Black Angus written all over it. What do you think? Yes?
You know what I think?
Yeah, he likes.
I like it.
He likes the Black Angus there, boy. I still didn't get actual beer yet. Why is it?
Well, it was only $4 for one of those tall cans.
It was only $4 for 20. So what do you?
So it's like budget Black Angus, Triple B. No, Breton Brewery, budget Breton Brewery.
Now that baby, that's got some strong citrus to it. There, I'm gonna fucking top you up now. So you like it?
I like it.
You like that real piney grapefruity taste?
Like it.
Like it? Okay. Well, I wouldn't do it. All right, we're gonna be moving on to the next segment.
See you later.
Later.
I mean, bye.
Hey, welcome back. And this week in the East Coast Spotlight, we have Lorne Curry.
And Todd Ingram. Mr. Todd Ingram.
That's a joke because they're making fun of me. That's all that is. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us.
And what other people may not notice, not know as well, is the four of us are actually in a band together. It's called the Discotheques, and we'll get to that in a little while, right? Okay. So
My favorite member of the band isn't here.
No, she's busy today.
yeah. And want to tell us who's the extra person in the band?
Tammy O'Callahan Curry, my wife.
Yeah. Tammy's not here with us tonight, but we wish she was. She would have to stand in behind you guys, probably,
lady.
all right?
No, I should be sitting. I'd be
Yeah,
sitting.
exactly. Like, he's gone.
All right, let's start with Lorne. Lorne, how long you been in the business, buddy?
Since I was 16, 17.
1913. Holy
So
fuck.
So how long is that? I don't know.
12 years.
ask me to do math. yeah. 40 some years.
Oh, wow.
40-some, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What
And
about
Todd,
you?
what about yourself, Todd?
Oh, God. I hate to say it, but 45 at least, yeah.
45, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all. Alan are only 45 years old.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying, right?
What was I going to say? What? Okay, Lorne, what made you get into music?
I was always into music.
Okay.
So when I grew up, all the guys around me, I was the smallest guy. I was the youngest guy. These guys were all 10 years older than me, all right? So
all dead now.
they were all listening to Blue Oyster Cult and all this rock music, right? So I was hanging around with them. So I'm going to school, and everybody I'm going to school was listening to whatever the pop radio stuff was, and I'm going in with albums like with Meatloaf and and stuff like that. So I was always into it. They had listened to 8 tracks. I was into Supertramp and Pink Floyd and all that kind of stuff at a very young age, and just always loved it. Growing up, got a guitar. Going to be a rock star.
Still trying to be.
Still trying.
So how'd that work out for you?
Well, I'm with you, man. How'd it work out for you?
Good one. Yeah. Good one, yeah.
So, and that's how it got.
God.
Was there many people in your family musical, or was it outside the house?
My uncle was a player around in the Glasgow area and stuff like that.
Okay.
He was a Celtic guy.
Right.
Music's in my outside family, but not in my immediate family.
Right,
No.
right.
What does that mean? Outside family.
Well, all my granduncles and all that, they were all fiddle
yeah.
players and bagpipers and
Oh,
all that
okay.
kind
You're
of stuff.
exposed to it then,
Yeah,
yeah.
but I wasn't. Like in my family, I was 35 years old, and my father walked in, he was playing the guitar. I didn't even know how to play it. So, I mean, that's, I'll tell you.
I'd ask you the same question, but I forget what the question was.
No, it was
I don't have actually any background other than my mother. She plays piano, but she hadn't played it in like
background
club-
enough.
Well,
so Todd, what influenced you to get into music?
Kiss.
Is that right?
Ah,
Yeah.
hey, man.
Yeah, yeah, no Kiss, yeah. They put out Love Gun album.
Oh, cool.
And yeah.
You
pretty
got
much.
into it late for an old guy.
My buddy,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
But I mean, really, that's what it was. You know,
Yeah,
so,
no,
you
Love
know.
Gun was a good album. I liked Love Gun.
Yeah.
It's okay. What was I going to say? So, and you said nobody really in your family was an influence on your music.
Well, my mother played piano, but I don't think I've ever seen her play it.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Did she teach or anything like
No,
that? No, is that right?
No.
She just liked it. Yeah, that's pretty wild.
She's looking for a gig.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys remember the first song that you ever learned to play?
I do.
Yep.
What was it?
Paranoid, Black Sabbath.
Paranoid by Black Sabbath. Todd?
Oh, you're going to hate me.
No, something by Kiss.
You light up my life.
Listen, I bet she's probably
A minor, A
that
minor.
probably sounds. I bet you anyone like some of those like older tunes, man, like they're like jazzy as shit.
Yeah.
Especially that one.
Now I was taking guitar lessons from, was it, James McDonald? No, not James, his brother. What's the older guy?
Oh, from the original guys from the Cats, Black
Black
Cats? One of those
Yeah,
McDonald's?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But no, this guy didn't play with them, but he was the older brother.
Oh, is that right?
What the hell was
I
his
don't know.
name?
I know James, but I don't know them all.
I can't remember now anyway,
Yeah.
but yeah.
A
Not
lot
John.
of people might not
What?
know
Not
also
John.
that
No.
Todd's actually a really good guitar player too.
Good.
No, you were, man. You were
You
a
just
good.
said you took lessons.
No,
I'm
mean,
a bass
Todd-
player. I'm stupid.
I dropped.
Hey,
this
Lorne.
you just-
What does that
Hey,
mean?
Lorne, hey,
What's that
Lorne.
supposed to mean? Yeah.
Oh, too funny.
Tony likes to ask this question all the time, because you guys are players and you've owned equipment. What piece of equipment did you get rid of that you regret, or what piece of gear did you wish you never get?
Just
rid
one piece each.
Yeah.
One piece each.
of? Yeah. What did you get rid of? Something that you would never get rid of that you have now.
Do you know what I wish I had
Her
back?
name was Amanda.
A piece of equipment, not gear.
Okay, go ahead, Lawrence. On a more serious note.
Sorry.
The first electric guitar I ever bought was a bell tone. And it was cheap old Japanese
I
thing.
know exactly what you're talking about.
And it had a leopard skin plastic
The
veneer,
two single
Oh,
coils
really?
on it?
two single coils,
I
and a
know
mirror pickguard.
Exactly.
And I got rid of it. I mean, it was, to me, we
And it had almost like a fenderish type of
yeah,
headstock
yeah.
with a little thing on
I
the
wish I
they're-
wish I had
all
it.
that.
because they're big money now,
Really?
man.
Yeah, it was a bell tone. And
Yeah,
I wish I
no.
had it back today.
You know everything, man. You know this.
I had a Mansfield, which I had it kept. Okay, it was in a Herald Stationery's in North Sydney, right? Which was a paper shop. Like they sold what do you call that? Stationery.
Stationery, yeah.
Herald
stationery,
Stationery.
right?
Makes sense.
And it was $110.
Yeah,
It was screwed on the logo was screwed on with two screws.
Oh, they make amplifiers too, though.
I have no idea.
Yeah. What color was it?
Sunburst.
I love Sunburst.
Had 3 pickups in it like a Strat.
Oh, cool. Is that why you like Strat so much, eh? Well, you got everything too. Like
So was it like a Strat copy? Did it
No,
look like a Strat?
no.
It had its own look to
No,
it.
yeah.
We'll have to Google that later, see what it looks like.
I've tried to look
I
at the one I
tried, you
had.
can't
I
find
can't
it.
find it.
Is that
Can't
right?
find that bell tone one at all. I've seen other ones, but not the one I had. It had
I seen a video on Bell-tone guitars one time. That guy I was watching when you came in.
Yeah.
He played one time. Tell me of something that happened at a gig, like that was like an embarrassing moment at a gig. Keep it clean.
Okay. It is clean. North Sydney Forum. Me, Dave McCall.
Rest his soul.
Yeah. Blair McGinnis and Brian McGinnis.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What a lineup.
Yeah. We had a cooler of beer behind my bass amp. And I was, getting cocky, right? So, right off the back of the stage.
It seems like a lot of people I talk to that's when it's falling off a stage.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Or
What
something
about
falling
you?
off, yeah.
Well, the worst part was, though, when I walked back on stage, my bass wasn't working, right? I was like, what the hell's going on? Dave McCall walks up and goes,
Turns out.
I guess for me, I actually, it's funny, I put it on Facebook today, Monty's. And I
that's bad enough right there.
was with Evolution, and I run out to the cross of the stage, and down through it I go. I near broke, I near broke my leg.
We have a video somewhere of the ceiling in that place
Coming down?
falling on Alan, middle of the song.
Yeah.
I don't even know what band we're playing with.
It was Rob Berry and the Buzz.
Rob Berry the Buzz.
Yep.
And literally the fucking
I'll find it. I'll
falls
find it,
through.
and I'll insert it right here.
And within the same month, I think our buddy Steve McKinnon
busted his foot on
busted
it.
his fucking ankle,
Yep.
and we had
In
to
that
go to
hole?
had to go to the fucking ER.
I busted my ankle on it. I heard Moon busted his ankle on it
So
one night. So
I forget if it was you. No, it was you. You were at the fucking ER one night.
Yeah.
And the other Ralph, is that his name, Ralph?
Ralph.
He's like, "Are you going to go on yet, or what?"
guys
I
gonna play or what?
Well, the drummer fell through your fucking stage,
Yeah.
and he's getting an X-ray right now. We'll go on if he can come back. He came back an hour and a half later.
I was in mid-song running across the stage. Like all through it.
What a fucking place.
And of course, like.
And I play there tomorrow if it still exists.
All right, on that note, we're going to take a short break.
That's
be
the
right
funny thing about it. Yeah.
back. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to the East Coast Spotlight, and with, once again, Lorne and Todd. Oh, you're eyeballing my drink there, are you?
No, I had some, but it wasn't.
Yeah. What'd you
Little too much grapefruit for me.
I'm going to let you rate it. 0 to 10, what would you give it?
Well, on a craft beer,
Yeah.
I don't rate any of them because I don't like them.
Oh, very good. Very good.
I'm not a craft beer
What do you
person.
have in mind there, Lorne?
So if you want a true Cape Breton drink, right, here we go.
Here we go.
Ring up the Cape Breton beverages.
Cape Breton beverages. All right.
Diet Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi, yeah.
No,
Unless
we
you
don't
like
like
sugar.
too much.
And
You mentioned something about fruit, didn't you?
What do we got here?
Blue Lobster
I
vodka.
see, Blue Lobster vodka.
I was going to try, bring.
And these guys are from Nova Scotia,
Okay.
and they were just bought out by the Cape Breton Company.
No way.
Yep.
Really?
So now
Are they going to start brewing that in Cape Breton, or are they doing
they're
it now?
going to. I think the brewery is probably up in Pictou area. They'll
Oh,
keep it
okay,
there,
okay.
and then, but this is a Cape Breton drink.
Oh, there you go.
I think we should actually get some of the tequila. Have a drink. Go ahead.
I don't want to drink of that.
Can
I
always
got
smell it.
nothing to put it in.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it smells like vodka.
Yeah, it's a nice vodka.
Don't put that on me.
I don't
So
know-
you're thinking
I don't
about
think
it.
I've ever tried Pepsi and vodka before.
I ain't fucking drinking that right now.
Pepsi vodka, a little bit of lime is nice.
I can see that.
You want to try?
Do you want a lime for that?
No,
I
I'm
have
good.
some in the fridge.
With the cork back on before she
It's
gets
true.
spilled.
Is that vodka? There's no
Can
smell
I
to it.
take
There's
a shot?
smell to
Go
it.
ahead.
Ew!
Oh, God, no.
Quite
It's
strong.
not water. It's not water. It's
God.
not water.
Oh,
man.
no, I don't think so.
There's
Fuck
water
vodka.
in it, but it's not quite.
Oh.
So, can you top this? Like, do you have anything to? If you were to give any advice to
Most people don't
What?
drink it like that.
No, that's right. Yeah, most people don't shoot it straight. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't offering any
I
mix.
can do that with vodka or not vodka. What's that other?
Oh, God,
tequila.
yeah.
So this is Lauren's advice to give up and coming musicians.
Drink vodka with
Why
that.
is your leg shaking like that, by the way?
It's my OCD.
Oh, duh.
It's
getting kinda worried now.
I was a drummer in my life. Now everybody knows the whole time I'm sitting here right fucking calm. Everything fucking below here is fucking vibrating.
If I was going to give
that's a
advice
scary
to
thought.
young musicians coming up, since recording equipment is so easy to get now, and everybody can do it on their computer, because what you have in your computer there would have cost $200,000 when I was
and a
coming
whole
up.
wall.
Yeah, and a room.
We're only using 4 tracks right here. So
Yeah,
you
but
know,
no, I'm just
a 4-track way back when cost $1,000 just on cassette.
I would suggest any young musician come up, write your music and record it.
My advice is not that English fuck, but don't get 50 different plugins of the same thing. Learn how to use
exactly,
one
yeah,
compressor.
yeah.
Learn how to use one reverb.
Yeah.
You're speaking from experience, right, Tom?
Well, no, it's just because when I look at my plugins, it's like they're from here to the fucking sandbar. Sandbar's far away. Anyways,
And you always
and
gotta
you
have
don't
the newest
master any
one.
of them.
Yeah.
But now I only ever use one. I have one compressor. That's what I tell people because I watched a video recently. I know this is about you guys, but fuck you. Anyways, I watched a video on home recordings and why home recordings suck when the technology's so much better than it was 25, 30 years ago.
Because it
You're
was
right.
simple.
And well, the guy said
exactly.
you go into a studio. He had 3 compressors or 2 compressors. He had 1 reverb unit, and he mastered those motherfuckers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now you
Yeah.
have 100,000 choices.
Yeah,
So you
exactly.
don't master anything,
And
right?
half of them suck.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
They do suck.
Well, you don't spend enough time learning how to use them properly.
Well, yeah,
That's why they suck.
What about you?
exactly.
What advice do you give?
Oh, God. My recordings suck.
No, that's
no.
not about recording. It's just about like young
In
musicians
general.
coming
Well,
up.
yeah.
I don't know.
You've been in the business for a while there, buddy.
But you remember, like,
But I done everything wrong.
okay,
Well,
so
there's some good advice. Don't do anything wrong.
if you're going to do one thing differently, what would it be?
Good question.
I don't think you
Probably
done
do it
it.
the exact same way again.
Did you have fun?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You didn't do it wrong.
Yeah.
Because
my other word of advice would be, don't sell yourself short. Don't play
There's
for
a good
free.
one. Yeah.
Your talent is worth something. Charge
Oh.
for it, and you'll make money if you do it. Don't give it away.
Yeah, for sure.
And just because a bar doesn't want to give you whatever it is you think you put your own shows on.
Yeah. There's
bands doing that.
money to be made. Don't
Yeah.
sell yourself short. Don't play. Everybody loves to play for music. If you want to play
Yeah.
for free, play with your jam with your guys, and enjoy that part of it. If you're going to play for the public,
Yeah.
it's worth something to it. Don't sell yourself short because
Oh,
it's a talent not
absolutely.
everybody has.
Absolutely, especially in a bar situation, because the bar owner who's selling the beers, if you're there playing for free and they're drawing a crowd in, that bar is making money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they they came for the entertainment. They probably would the place wouldn't be packed if there was nothing going on there. Like
Exactly,
nobody
yeah,
would be going,
yeah,
right? You know,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
there you go. That's great advice right there. Yeah. And of all the bands that you guys have been over the years, and most of the bands, because if we're doing cover bands over the years, covers, can you think, Lorne, and there's probably the same songs always come up. With all the bands have you been in, what was one song that people always said, "Hey, man, sing that song"?
For me,
Yeah.
Crazy Train.
Crazy Train. Yeah.
From the very beginning. I guess I do a good job of it.
There you go. Yeah. Todd, and all the bands
On
you've ever
bass, you're
been.
singing.
What song that would always get
Sing
requested
it
the
and play
most?
it?
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say Sweet Home Alabama.
Yeah. No,
I'm
you're
gonna say
not
it.
wrong.
No,
You played it well. I like that song.
you're not
if
wrong,
it's
though.
played right,
Oh,
I
don't
like
like
it.
that song. I don't like that.
It just
I
would
don't
be
mind.
I'm
Well,
so
it's like-
bored with it, right?
But
know.
that's the wagon wheel
Yeah.
of yesteryear. You
Oh,
know what I'm
wait,
saying?
don't even go there.
I've only ever played one band that ever played that Sweet Home Alabama correctly, and I didn't mind it doing it then.
It's good if it's done right.
If it's done like the recording.
Yeah.
If you're going to say, I want to make it my own, well, guess what? Your own version
No one ever
sucks.
asked me to play Rush,
No,
Well,
that's
there's
right.
a...
and I love Rush.
I know.
Oh
I
yeah,
love Rush, too.
not very danceable though.
I don't play it, though. You know I don't play it?
I
What do you
love
mean
Rush.
it's not danceable?
You can dance at 7/8. Come on, what are you talking about?
What I always found was the hard part was recreating a song correctly, because there was never good keyboard players in the bands with us. Everybody growing up was
See, I cannot say the same.
no, because you had Jeff Stapleton playing in bands with you, so he was good, and you had James
Hutchinson.
Hutchinson. We never had that. Right?
Just not
Tyler
around.
McDonald,
There's
man.
not- there's
Tyler
not-
McDonald can take a little.
There's not a lot of keyboard players.
No,
so
there's not.
so we're doing
Yeah.
a song like
Yeah.
"Sweet Home Alabama," you're doing it with guitars, but
Yeah.
there's a big organ line in it,
Yeah,
right?
see, I
And I
didn't-
find those are missing. It's like,
Even that piano part, like
Yeah.
Well, that
no.
guy there, he's like the old school piano player. You know what I mean? Like the honky tonk.
yeah, well, he was a classical.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
classical.
Al and I were
pianist.
very, very fortunate. We both had several keyboard players over the years that we played with that were like fucking amazing.
What's something about being a musician that most people don't realize, Lauren?
The work that goes into it.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
pretty much what comes
yeah.
up to answer all the time.
Yeah, the work that goes into it. There's, it's that old saying: a guy takes $200 worth of gear to a gig, 3 hours before the gig, sets up and plays for 4 hours, takes everything down, goes home for $50.
How much worth a gear?
Well,
I got $200 in cable.
I was going to ask that too.
Fuck,
No,
I paid
maybe in the
$15,000. $15,000.
I paid more than that for my strings.
I'm
I
still
just
trying.
bought fucking 12 sets of acoustic.
Do you have
for
anything
God's
to
sakes,
add to that
paying-
one, Todd?
Not really.
No,
No.
but that's about right, right?
It still works.
Yeah,
And,
still
like,
works.
and we said it before in past episodes. It's like you don't call an electrician and say, "Well, can you, it's your first time ever to my house, so can you like do it for free just for the exposure to my buddies?"
Yeah,
Yeah.
Do it free for the experience.
and and
I
it's
do it all
even
the time.
it's even more like, but for Todd and I, we've done the touring thing a bit, right? And there's a lot to that too, because you're tearing down a PA, putting it in a truck, driving, leaving
That's not how I want to tour.
leaving a gig at
No, no.
at 3:30 in the morning to get to the next town.
Yeah, that sucks.
And you're driving in the back of
Yeah.
a cube van because it's minus 20 out, and then you get the next gig and you're in a snowstorm loading all of your PA back in.
Yeah.
And then it's like people don't realize they think you walked on stage like the Rolling Stones
But
and I'm
even
sure they
that-
did it too, right?
But here, I'm even
All for
thinking,
$20.
I'm thinking at that level that would be hard also, because then it's a whole lot of like, sit around and wait until the show, and they're probably doing their interviews and stuff. Like, I don't think any level of touring would be easy.
No, well, that's why bands break up on the
It's
road.
like, yeah, because I mean, you're sitting around. Well, that's why I think a lot of them get on fucking like crazy
I mean,
drugs.
I
and
haven't
stuff.
done it on a big level like that. I mean, a couple times here and there, but I mean, it's like when somebody else is doing all the work for you, or you have to walk on stage, you know, that could be pretty easy.
Yeah.
But
you
then
know.
there's a whole lot of waiting around
Yeah,
for that.
exactly,
And
yeah,
I'm not the type of
yeah.
person that waits well.
But on the other side of that coin, I'm glad I did it because music took me places where I would never ever have went.
Like, you played in like
That's true.
Tokyo. And
That's
like,
true. Yeah, that's
No,
true.
I mean
yeah.
even
North
no,
Korea
but
and stuff,
true.
you know, I've been to places that Newfoundlanders haven't seen. I've been
I've
all
never
over the
been to Newfoundland.
Maritimes. I had never had a reason to go to Goose Bay. I've been there twice playing. Right?
Who's bad?
Goose
I've
Bay.
never been there.
You know, so there's areas that I would never have went. Music took me there, and I got to see things and meet people.
Yeah.
And did you have fun?
Oh, at a ball,
Same
blast.
as this guy. You know what?
I wouldn't have done it if I never had fun.
You know, my worst gig ever, and the worst gig I think I ever played. Well, yeah, I forget what venue it was, but
The worst gig?
The worst gig. The noise was so bad on my guitar because the power in the place.
Oh, Main Street.
Maybe because it was
Yeah.
North Sydney. That place.
Main
we had-
Street?
Yeah.
Main
Yeah.
Street.
Main
That-
Street
that's-
Lounge. Oh yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
Whatever's going on.
and that was
stage.
the worst gig ever. But as a 14-year-old sitting in my bedroom, or 13-year-old sitting in my bedroom, like looking on that, still very lucky to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's an energy or a feeling that you cannot tell someone what it is unless they're a musician,
That's why you do it.
I know.
Yeah.
right? It's
Yeah.
worse than
Yeah.
a heroin drug because
Because
it's-
what Hubble I did, I did the same thing.
You spend way more money on music than you do on heroin.
no, I mean because you can't get that vibe anywhere, and you can't just
Yeah.
you can get away from heroin, but you can't get away from music.
Yeah.
You're always going to hear a good song,
And that's
Yeah.
my point with the guitar
Yeah.
thing.
right?
If you were ever really a guitar player or any kind of musician, you just don't quit.
No,
But I hear
No.
people say, "Oh yeah, I got away from a few years."
You
yeah, you're-
can't.
Yeah, I can't.
No.
I get up there. I'm still playing 2 hours minimum every day, and I'm at it 45 years, 50 years.
and you guys all know what it's like to play to a crowd where everybody's into it.
Oh, especially
Yeah.
with rock.
You know,
yeah.
and
yeah.
it doesn't matter if there's 3 people that are in the crowd or 300. If they're all into it and it's going on, it's great. Then
Yeah.
you've been to places
and
where
the band's on point.
yeah,
Yeah.
Then you've had those gigs where it's like, oh, kill me. Nobody wants us. They hate us. They don't like us. You know.
Oh, there's nothing worse than an empty bar. Oh my God! Like they're playing 7 days a week.
Yeah.
And Sunday night will come along. You're like nobody there. It's like oh.
That's on Saturday.
Practice, yeah.
Well, the ones that used to get me was you'd walk in, you know, you're a rock band and you got 6 people in the place and they're saying, play George Jones. Well, that's not what we do, and we're never going to please you.
Alan,
It's an 80s cover on there.
Keddy's Irish Lounge. We're going to play some Kiss.
Yeah, exactly. All right, fellas, we're going to take a short break and
Right
we'll be
on.
right back. Hey, welcome back to Tales from the East Coast. And this week in the spotlight, once again, is Lorne and Todd. And now we're going to talk about what you guys are doing today, nowadays. And we kind of are part of it.
Yes, we're on the show here.
We're on the show today. Actually, and like I said earlier that the 4 of us actually play in the same band together. And the band is called the
Unfortunately.
Discotheques. So Lauren, this band goes back about 10 years actually, right? You guys started it. We
Oh,
were
way.
A
Tony
little
and
longer than that.
I were not part of it
12
back
years ago,
then.
wasn't
So
it?
how did this come about?
Okay, so it was, I think it was back in 2000, probably 2014.
Oh my God, I was only 20.
Yeah, I think so.
Somewhere around there.
It's
Yeah.
your idea, right?
Yeah.
Todd and I had a conversation. Don't know why, but anyway. And he brought up,
Yeah, sure.
and he brought up that he wanted to do take disco band, make disco songs, rock songs, and go out and put them together, right?
Yeah, my idea was completely different. Yeah.
Yeah. So I said, well, that's a cool idea, right?
Yeah.
And then I started.
You wanted the Disco 5 rock
I wanted to
songs.
I wanted to like dress in studs and stuff and do heavy metal versions of disco songs.
Oh, okay. The other way around.
yeah.
Rock up the disco songs.
Yeah.
anyway.
So anyway,
Okay.
it was just in conversation, and then I started looking around, saying, you know what? That's a whole era of music. Nobody's playing. Nobody's doing. So
You're not wrong because
Right.
when you think back, there was nobody was doing
No,
disco.
no.
The odd band would do the odd song.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I started thinking in my mind, I said, well, I didn't want to be. Well, I said, well, let's see if I can do this. So anyway, I got some players together, And the next time I was talking to Todd, I said, yeah, we're ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, here's the song. So we said, well, let's just do a disco thing, right? And we had some great players. And
Better
we did some
I think so.
I don't want to mention any names, but
No,
we had
I'm
some good
kidding. I
players.
wanna
Anyway,
Both bands were good.
yeah. With the last band, we played some gigs, but we had some scheduling problems. Every time we got a gig, other guys in the bands had
Other things.
other things going on.
And
So
that
we were,
happens, right?
so we
Oh,
were
yeah.
canceling them all the time, right? So it just kind of, it never took off. So then,
I was going to say, I got to see you guys at one of the Autism Rocks.
Yes.
And it was the first time I saw you guys, and I thought to myself, you guys are onto something here, because, again, what you said, nobody else was doing it.
No,
you know?
no.
Yeah, it's definitely niche, right? And
Yeah.
I think we only played 3 times, didn't we?
3 or 4, yeah.
Yeah.
But then I didn't want, when we put it together, I didn't want it to be hokey. You know what I mean? So I said, let's not go, like, put half row wigs on and stuff.
yeah,
Just,
like the
look,
whole tribute.
let's just look classy.
Yeah.
As if, so my idea was, look like you were going out to play New Year's Eve.
What's going through your head now?
Nothing, man.
Oh,
I was
there's
thinking,
there's something
Alan
going
said-
through your head.
Alan said, you want to need another beer? And I said, no, I do.
Yeah. So,
We have to get on the break now.
I know.
so that's how it came about.
Right on.
And then it fizzled out,
Fizzled out.
and we all did our different things.
And that was about 10, like you said, around
10
a little more
years
than
ago.
10 years ago,
Yeah.
at least
Put
10 years ago.
11, 12 years ago, yeah.
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 And
Videos
then,
were awesome that I seen.
what's that?
All
One
3
videos
of them.
I did see were nice.
Oh, it was good. It was tight. It was great. And then, fast forward, we
We tried to give it a shot, though. We did.
We did,
You know,
yeah.
you know.
Just
Yeah.
like I said, scheduling
Yeah.
problems. We had we started
Yeah.
when I started had canceling booking,
Yeah.
because I couldn't get scheduling things. I said, well, I'm not going to do this. It just
It starts to get to the point it's not worth it then.
Exactly,
yeah.
You know,
And then it was bringing us out, and we rehearsed. We did the same thing with this band. We rehearsed it for 6 months.
Yeah. So fast forward.
I want to say something,
Fast
but I
forward
can't say this.
And I can't believe it took you guys a year to talk me into it.
Well,
Yeah.
Because we were
off
doing that
camera,
original
I'll tell you a
thing.
story.
No, okay, well, yeah, keep it clean. Yeah, but it took a year, and then we had another drummer, and then he had to go away, and that didn't. And then so I said, "Oh, okay." You said, "Who are we going to get?" And I said, "Oh, I know who we're going to get."
Yeah.
And then enter.
And it was
Well,
like
we tried to
the
get different
Grandmaster
people, but
sticks over
you guys were the only ones available.
I was the only guy with a Wawa
So many
pedal.
guitar players, so many drummers, so many keyboard players.
But like I
that's
said,
what- well, yeah, you got a Wawa pedal. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
but like I said,
In the garage.
I mentioned it
Yeah.
to Tony. It had to be 8 months of saying this is something that works, and finally,
And I was like, nah, fuck, man.
You
not
didn't
fucking
wanna do
interested. No.
And it was
it's hard
approximately
to us.
around this time last year where we started rehearsing, wasn't it? Or wasn't it March of
It
last
must be
year?
longer
February.
than that now.
February
February,
last year.
March, yeah.
Was
So,
it really?
yeah. So if you're wondering, it's called the Discotex. I think I mentioned that. And Tony's a guitar player. Todd's the bass player. Lorne sings. I'm the drummer.
He dances also.
And Tammy.
He does dance, yes.
And dances, yeah. And then Tammy is also the alternate singer and plays keyboards. So, I mean,
So,
and it's all hardcore disco.
it is fucking hardcore. Where are we playing next?
I have no idea. I don't.
It's on
What's
the
that?
schedule.
well, rehearsals next week.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We are playing at the Pure Legion on...
Oh, that's right, 29th, yes.
May
29th.
29th.
Yeah,
May
that's right,
29th,
yeah, yeah.
Fucking
2026.
I forgot about that, yeah.
The only reason we got you here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tickets should be available next week at the door.
Yeah. So, and that's interesting.
89.50.
Yeah, and of course we have the amazing production that Lauren's been working hard on. That,
Oh, the light
that last
shows.
gig we did, Lauren finally got it all worked out, and the lights are just.
Yeah.
If you want to come for anything,
Oh, no, I bought new lights for the
the
front.
music is good, but the lights
Pyro.
is just
The
great.
pyro.
Yeah, the pyro,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
pyro.
It just adds to the show. It's
Me and you
absolutely
having a
wonderful.
cigar out back and smoke.
The basic behind it, the
kinda
driving
scares
force
me,
behind
actually.
it. The driving force behind it was basically no one else is doing it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so we can kind of command X amount of dollars because of it. You know what I mean? Because again, no one else is doing it.
That's talked me into it. Told me what he's going to pay me.
Show
to
me
do
the
it.
money. But
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
you know.
now, have you guys? I'm sorry to cut you off. Just I know you're going to say something. Just one sec. What I was going to say would have you guys notice because our first show was last year in September, wasn't it? Last year.
Yeah,
Our first,
yeah.
we finally got it out of the garage in September. We played our first show, and I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but local radio and dances started popping up, all disco themed. Did you notice that?
I saw that. Yeah,
I was like, come on, man, come on.
Let us have this.
Yeah.
But there's no disco bands, though.
No, there's not. But there's other bands that do pick up certain
Yeah, well,
songs.
yeah, for sure, yeah,
Because,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah, no,
but
that's
going
gonna
to happen anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
But one thing about the songs is everybody says, "Oh, disco sucks." This is musically, this stuff is not easy music.
No. This is fucking months to get it down.
I probably have the easiest job in the band.
I'm a better guitar player because the inversions and the different chords. It's like you can't just play your C, D, and G or power chords, man. They're all really cool inversions.
Yeah,
It's like it's amazing. Like,
and the bass lines are.
The bass lines are good, yes. I like playing the bass lines. I really do.
Yeah, they're intricate.
Yeah.
That's probably
Yeah.
I'd say so. And usually, depending on the music, sometimes the drums are a little more, a little crazier. Like if it was heavier metal music or something, the drums would be probably a little harder. But this band, I probably have the easiest job in the band.
I think Lorne has the hardest job because you want to see the motherfucker dance. He's got the moves down. He's swinging the hips. He's got a sore hip every day the next day.
What I find funny is bass lines are like dum bum ba dum ba dum bum. You're going.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And
yeah.
if we play 40 songs, 39 of them have the same. Dum, dum, dum.
But it's the one song that fucks you up that you got to be on your toes. For. It's like, okay, this is the next one has like do 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 do.
It's but barely. You know what I mean? Like even if I fell asleep, I could still get through the night.
No,
But that can be harder though because then
Alan does
there's
a
a
fine
monotony
job.
to it with that.
I don't know if I would call it monotonous or just.
You're always smiling.
Good. Well, yeah.
Yeah, you're
it's
always
almost
smiling, yeah.
autopilot, I guess. But
Yeah.
And the other thing I like about it is from the first song of the night to the last song of the night,
Dance floor's full.
the dance floor's
Yeah.
full and
Yeah.
the people are getting into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which gives you that feedback, man, because I like the songs.
Oh, absolutely.
I like the songs myself.
Yeah, I mean, you can't
You
go
know.
wrong.
I hate the fact that I like the song.
What's the motto, Todd?
Pardon me?
What's the motto? The band? What is it?
Oh, all the music you hate to love.
All the music
Yeah.
you hate to love. Yeah.
Yeah. It's true though.
No,
it
that's
is.
It's growing on me like the fungus that was in those glasses.
right. Yeah. It's gonna get better. Oh
I
yeah.
cleaned it.
Right there. Look, there's one there. Oh. But yeah, okay. All right, we're gonna take a short break and we'll be right back.
East Coast Spotlight.
And we're back.
Hey! Once again in the spotlight, Lorne and Todd. Guys, to wrap it up, if somebody was visiting the East Coast and wanted to understand the local music scene, where should they go or who should they listen to?
I would advise people, if they're coming here,
Yep.
to realize that there's more than just Celtic.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of different genres of music. If you name it, it's here. From jazz to blues to rock to the Celtic.
Yeah.
If you're coming, and a lot of original stuff.
Yeah,
A lot of great original stuff.
Big
Oh, for
time.
sure, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, most of the venues on the island have their own niche. So, if you're down on the Shetty Camp side, it's kind of more the Celtic side down there.
Kitchen party.
Kitchen party. Great musicians, great things to see. If you're coming down to the Sydney side, there's a lot more. There's everything here. There's the whole Celtic scene, and there's the rock scene. There's the original scene. There's the blues scene.
Moose is rising too.
Yeah,
for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
And there, a lot of the venues, you got to really look to see which ones are hosting what on what day, because the one venue can hold Celtic on Monday, and the next on Tuesday they got original blues.
Yeah.
So you got to kind of
Yeah, the building itself is not genre specific.
exactly.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Exactly. So
Right,
you got to look at that, right?
Where would you recommend?
Daniels, most likely, and maybe Governors, maybe.
Yeah, Governors is
Yeah, they
always
just-
Yeah,
good stuff there,
they
yeah.
do have.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
go in there the odd
Yeah.
time. Yeah, I was at a wedding there last summer.
And I'm embarrassed to say I was never there.
Really? Oh, food's awesome.
Oh, it's good. It's
We
good.
stopped
It's a
in,
good bar.
yeah.
Oh, yeah?
After a wedding
Yeah.
there, we were at a wedding just up the road, and we were killing time before we're going to the supper and reception. So we stopped in Governors, and there happened to be a piano player and a fiddle player at the time. Just
Yeah.
playing the dinner music and stuff. So you never know what you're gonna You walk into them.
Can I add? I was at the album release last week at Daniels because they do that type of thing.
Oh, yeah.
a lot, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, yeah.
And
A lot of
the
original
place
stuff.
was
Well, your son
jammed.
does that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
anyways, this band's from Glace Bay and a couple of guys from New Waterford, and the band is called Company House. I bought the vinyl over there. I wish I had brought it over to show you. But anyways, maybe I'll give you a picture of it so you can just
We'll put
flash it up.
Yep.
They were amazing. Go buy their album. They have about 200 left.
They're young too, aren't they?
Yeah, they're really
Yeah,
young. They're
yeah.
they're under 30. They're really really good. Anyways, that's my part. Go back to Daniels.
No, Daniels has the blues things on Sunday.
Yeah, they do the
You know?
blues thing on
Well, they have-
Sunday.
they have-
The
jazz,
Red
they have
Firm's got
blues.
the big festivals. They're got a jazz thing on Sunday nights now. That was at Daniels. I think it moved around a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's at the
And
the
the
Red
French
Firm.
French Club has a blues thing.
Yeah, so
But there's multiple things to take in all across the island, really.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
yeah. Plus you have our traditional Celtic
French Club
vibe.
in Waterford, right?
No, French Club down in the
Sydney.
north end of Sydney.
Oh, okay.
But it's like I follow these things online. I'm terrible for not getting ill. I live out this way and stuff, and on the weekends I'm not going anywhere ordinarily. But I do support online. I share it and stuff like that there. But it's like there's so much of everything everywhere. It's like
Oh,
amazing.
for sure, yeah.
Music's alive, man.
Well, per capita, the talent in Cape Breton Island of professional musicianship is second to none
It's ridiculous.
because every second guy is in a band playing somewhere around here. It's,
And you have to get good or you don't get called.
Well,
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
I've noticed
Yeah.
is that no matter where you go, no matter what family you meet, somebody in their family plays an instrument.
Yeah.
yes.
Almost across the whole friggin'
Look at
island.
the kitchen parties around here.
Music
Oh,
is
for
just
God, yeah.
incredible.
It's
Like,
Yeah.
Well, if you took the population of Cape Breton and put it in Toronto, okay, you wouldn't find the amount of musicians in that same population grid in Toronto.
I wouldn't
I
think
have a
so.
question.
You know what I
How
mean?
many times have you heard, man, if your band ever played in Toronto, you tear it apart?
Oh, all the time.
How many times have you heard that? Well, you played in Toronto. Fuck off, Todd. but really though, like how many local bands that we
I was
never
waiting for
got
that.
past the causeway and someone you'd be playing somewhere, Daniels or anywheres, and they say, "Oh man, you guys got to get to Toronto."
Oh, yeah.
somebody from
Toronto.
away, you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lot
Yeah,
of
you
gigs.
guys got to come to
I'm
Toronto.
gonna tell you something.
Summer
I'm gonna
gigs,
tell you
yeah.
something about Toronto. Toronto love East Coast bands.
You know why?
They do.
Because we're fucking awesome.
Yeah. But they do.
can't help it.
They do.
It's in our
Well,
blood.
what choice you have, Lorne? You get fucking good, or you don't get called because there's 50 guys in your neighborhood that could play better.
Yeah.
Yes.
See,
and
that-
there's 50 guys in the neighborhood who can play better that won't play anyway.
No,
It's crazy.
That's true,
it's
too.
The truth, though,
Yeah,
man.
that's
It's
true, too, yeah.
The competition
Yeah.
around here to get a phone call for a gig is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because the level of musicianship is ridiculous. Like I said, we have, like I said, 3 of the best piano players I know all came from Waterford.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And 3 of the best drummers I know all came from Waterford. The best guitar
That's 'cause you
player I
grew
know
up-
came from Waterford.
That's because you grew up in New Waterford. So I can say the same thing.
I was gonna say something, but you beat me to it.
I can say the same thing about Westmount. I mean, you got
That's what I'm.
you know,
That's what
like
I mean, though.
Howie McDonald. You know,
Who the hell came out of
North Sydney.
Westmount?
Huh?
Who the hell came out of Westmount?
Everybody wants to get out of Westmount.
No, beat North Sydney, man. And there's like
Yeah.
there's another young fella now coming up. Oh my God, what's his name? I can't remember what his name
Inglewood.
is. But he's at North Sydney, and he was at the garage here a couple of weeks ago.
Guitar
my
player?
God. Matt Jessam. Do you ever hear him?
No.
You didn't, but you're going to.
Okay.
This motherfucker came over.
Jessam.
I see him playing an acoustic on these little clubs and stuff, right? He came over here. We're going to trade an amp or something. He sat down and plugged it in, dialed in some stuff. He sat behind my pedal board and went click, click, click. Ah! I said to Chris Livingston, I said, where the fuck did this guy come from? Holy fuck! And sing. I said to him, you got to start writing your own music and stuff. Nah, I just want to fucking jam, man.
Yeah.
He's
There's
a
lots of
fucking
guys like that.
monster. But they're everywhere.
But that's the kind of people that make it somewhere eventually. Because I mean, like, when you don't really care that much, but you're just awesome. You
Yep.
know what I mean? Like that's what
Yeah.
happens, right?
Well,
like
this
myself,
guy
like
is
my-
fucking
like
awesome.
myself.
Well, I agree, right?
Yeah, I
this
get it.
guy's young and good looking.
Yeah.
But this, I'm telling you, man. But you know what? He's not interested. He just wants to fucking have fun, and that's great too.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, But I'm just using him as an example. They're everywhere around here.
Oh, of course
Oh,
they
yeah.
are. Yeah,
It's insane.
yeah.
All right. We'd like to thank Lorne
And Todd.
and Todd for
Abraham.
being in the East Coast Spotlight.
Abraham,
And
yeah.
again, we are part of the Discotheques, all four of us, with Tammy, of course. Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
Hey. And our next show is, what we say, May 29th. Check us out. And
Pure Legion.
once again, guys, thank you for being on the show.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Pure Legion.
And you can follow us on YouTube and on Spotify and on Apple Podcast. And we will see you next time. Bye.